Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Dalat video. So we are now in Dalat, we're about to have dinner. Why are you laughing?
It's just because you started in here now.
Finn says that I shouldn't start a video where I ended the last. So comment down below if you think that's true. Anyway, we got the bus to Dalat, we got a limo bus. It took about 3 hours. It actually wasn't too bad, but it did pour with rain. It's a bit sketchy because it's very windy roads, but it wasn't too bad. But yeah, we are here. We've got into a hostel. We're in a hostel. And yeah, and now we are at dinner. Before we start, make sure you give this video a massive thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's get on with the video. So we are in the Parrot Mexican.
So it's called the Parrot Mexican, but you didn't think there'd be parrots.
Right. Well, no. Go on. We're in the Parrot Mexican. I found it on Google because I couldn't find much to eat, and yeah, there's actually parrots in here. I didn't actually expect there to be parrots. There they are. And Finn didn't want to sit this side because he was scared that a parrot was going to land on him.
You did. You said you like this element of surprise. That's what you wanted to sit in case one landed.
Lies. So this is what we ordered. I got chicken burrito. Finn got quesadillas. What are they?
Quesadillas, man.
We did get some fries to share. We also got like a pineapple mango fruit juice thing. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. So it's nearly 2 o'clock. I won't lie, we've had a very, very slow morning. We haven't had very good night's sleep, so we had a lie-in and we've just been having a chill. Finn's been updating all of his stuff on his phone, and now we've got it's not what I do. We're gonna do something for the day. We're gonna swap roles for the
I've lost my phone. Ellie, where's my phone?
We're gonna swap roles, so I'm gonna be Finn and Finn's gonna be me for the day, and I'm laughing because he just chucked all of his stuff on the bed.
This is Ellie. This is what Ellie does as soon as she gets
not on the bed, I do it like here. So
are we meant to be here? I don't think we're meant to be here. I think I put the wrong game. I don't think we're meant to be here. Have you got the visas? Have you got the visa right? No, I don't think I've done it right. You're going to have instant regret for this.
You're going to have instant regret. Where are we going? What are we having for breakfast?
We're not having breakfast now, it's now lunchtime. It's past lunchtime.
Where are we having lunch?
One more cafe.
Where's that?
10 minutes away.
We're driving there?
No, walking.
Well, how long will we walk?
10 minutes.
We're going passing you over for the day.
Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. Oh dear. Right, let's go.
We've come to Crazy House. It was 60,000 per person, so that's £2. This is the map. Go have a little look around.
So guys, we've just come to the Crazy House. It's pretty cool. It's really, the architecture's amazing, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it's just pretty cool. There's a lot of like windy Is it? Ellie said it's something you find at Disney. Let us down in the comments if you think she's right or not. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. They've made like trees and branches out of, I guess it's like, I don't know. What do you reckon it's made of? Cement, yeah, cement, concrete. So it's pretty cool. It's definitely not for the people who don't like heights. I can tell you that. But the views are insane. They're kind of pretty high, and that's our current view. It's also a guest house, so you can stay here if you want to. Really cool little rooms where you can stay. It's definitely like something out of like, I don't know, what's Winnie the Pooh or something with the wolves. Seven dwarfs. Well, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's really cool. The architecture, the colours they've used, how they've portrayed it to look like a massive tree, and branches and stuff. And so as you know, me and Ellie have swapped for the day. So Ellie's me and I'm Ellie. So I'm just doing what she does. Doesn't focus her filming and doesn't know what she's doing.
Finn, what's for dinner?
I don't know, you choose. Is that focusing alright on your face? Crocodile.
You stress me out, man. Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
Shut up. I can hear a frog somewhere, but Ellie's just ruined that. Oh, there we go.
No frog there.
There is.
Yeah.
There you go. I found the garden.
This bit is quite hidden actually, unless you make sure you go down like the right stairs, but I mean I feel like I'm in the movable stairs in Harry Potter because they just go everywhere. Now this is a little bit quieter. There's a lot of bus tours that come, so I think it comes in waves. Hello, we found it! This bit's a bit quieter. There's a really cool wall. I'll go to it. With a dragon on. Oh, that's a fish. There's a dragon. And there's a unicorn at the top. Really cool. So we came to the river, but it is now absolutely tipping it down. So we put our coats on. Luckily we bought our raincoats and we are now hiding and sheltering from the rain. Here is my raincoat. It kept me really dry though. Good old ridgeline. And now we're just gonna get a drink and some ice cream, I think, and wait out the rain because it is damp outside. Hello, so after getting in from the rain, we actually walked 20 minutes back in the pouring rain. It was super wet, but we ordered a grab for some food. We just found it so much easier because we got in actually about 6:30 because we had such a late start to the day. We were like, after an hour of just sitting down, we were like, nah, can't be bothered, which is so bad. But we've actually been really tired today, so we are gonna eat our food and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Hello everybody, so it is around 11:30 this morning. We've had another late start to the day. We need to get into a better habit of starting our days earlier, I think, because we know we've got 4 days here in Dalat. We're taking things quite easy, but also we had a late night last night, so yeah, we just need to get out of bad habits again. I think 6 weeks into travelling you get out of a routine very easily, or that's what we've found. Anyway, we are going to go walk to get some brunch. And then again today we've got a bit more sightseeing, so we're going to go to the lake again when it's not raining. And then we are also going to go to some of the flower gardens and to the railway station, so that is today. And then we'll book a group tour for tomorrow. Jam-packed day. Well, should be too jam-packed, should have a little bit of leniency to get some lunch in the afternoon, go back, have a little bit of a relax. Yeah, so let's go get some brunch. I'm ready for the rain. It looked like it was spitting with rain, but it's stopped now, so we'll see. Breakfast was very average.
Breakfast, was it?
Well, brunch. More like lunch.
It wasn't even average, it was below average.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. Hey, so we got a takeaway from a place called Burger House yesterday, and that takeaway was cheaper and better. So I recommend going to Burger House rather than Aussie Burger. That's our recommendation. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the lake and go to the gardens, and fingers crossed, touch wood, the rain doesn't come. The statue is pretty cool, monument. You can see behind the clouds now. It's like being on holiday in Wales or something. Pretty busy around here. And down here is where we were yesterday, I believe, going towards the lake. So the lady we met yesterday in the One More cafe, which we definitely recommend going to actually, she says like it's a massive thing of selling flowers here, because obviously probably because it's a colder climate, they can grow them all like roses and stuff, and yeah, it's quite pretty. And here comes the rain already. Yesterday it was a bit later, but now it's like 1:30. But we were at the train station. It was 10,000 kit for both of us, 5,000 per person for entrance.
Sorry, say it again.
Oh, dong, not kit, dong. Ice cream. Oh, it's an actual machine. That's cool. Here we are, some old trains. So let's see what this is like. I don't know how old these are. I have to have a little look and see if there's any information. But I know it's like a big tourist spot. So Finn, being Ellie for the day, carrying that on, has done the grabs and directions now because I have no 4G, so he's had to.
Why do you not have no 4G, Ellie?
I don't know.
Well, you use your phone too much.
No. There we go. Are these locomotives? Steam trains? Come on, boss man, what is it?
What?
I said, what type of train is it?
That's just an old steam locomotive, yeah.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah, so that's where you put your coal in there, that's where all your coal goes. And then the conductor, well not the conductor, the driver shovels it in. Well, not the driver, but you know what I mean?
No, yeah, know what I mean. Finn's saying that's an old diesel shunter. Whatever that is.
Yeah, it's just an old diesel engine that just shunts trains about, I think. I don't think it properly drives them, it just shunts them about.
Interesting.
I'm probably wrong. Francis Bourgeois can correct me if he watches these vlogs.
Yeah, come on, Francis.
You never know.
Just old carriages and stuff. And then down here there's loads of different little stalls and little cafe bits. Sure, we could have a little look inside, but there you go. It's like something from Harry Potter. Oh, it's raining now. Just waiting for this train to go off. Come back to the One More cafe which we were at yesterday. You can hear that because the weather is so bad. So I'm going to hide in here for a little while. Hello, so I'm going to try and talk loudly. If not, I'm just going to do captions because the music is so loud. Basically, we've come to a place called Dalat House for an early dinner. We went to the cafe and basically we met this guy, English guy from Coventry, talked to him for about an hour and a half, and it's still raining, so not a whole lot we can do, but we booked a tour for tomorrow, which is all day, so it'll be a busy day tomorrow. So we are at a place called Dalat House just for some dinner. It's more of a Vietnamese place. The guy we just spoke to recommended it, and because we had an early / late breakfast, early lunch, we're gonna have an early dinner. Actually, change of plan. We've come across the road to a place called Go something Than. I'll put it on the screen now. It was more proper Vietnamese food. I've actually seen, I think, this place on a TikTok, but I managed to get, I'm getting pho gao, which is chicken noodle soup. Finn's got coconut curry, fried spring rolls, and it was much cheaper. The other place was just a bit more expensive, so I've got a mint. Finn's got a mint because he likes mints. So we're having an early dinner so we can just go back, because once it's raining and you go back, you just don't want to come back outside. So that is our thinking. Have an early dinner, go back, and then we can just chill for the rest of the evening and get an earlier night. Here we are, spring rolls. This is what Finn's got. Finn's got coconut curry. It's actually really good, it smells good. Here we have mine. So I've got pho gao, which is chicken noodle soup basically. Good morning everybody, we are up bright and early today. It is 7:30. So today we are going on a tour. I found this tour via Viator, but it was also on TripAdvisor and had lots of 5-star reviews. It is a minivan tour which takes us to Elephant Falls, another waterfalls, coffee plantation, a bee place, and another place actually. So it's a busy day. We stupidly didn't even think about breakfast, so I think we're gonna have to have a even more of a fast for breakfast, and then we'll get some lunch, I'm sure, at some point along the tour. We get picked up from our hotel at 8 o'clock, so in about half an hour. And yeah, it should be a full-on day. I'm glad I booked a tour to kind of see some stuff around Dalat. I know there's other things to do, like an Alpine roller coaster and stuff like that, but we've already done 2 Alpine roller coasters, so we're not too bothered. But I'm excited to see the waterfalls. And I wanted to go to a coffee plantation and see kind of what it's like, because it's a massive thing here in Dalat. But yeah, it should be good. It was £20 per person, so it wasn't actually too bad for a full day tour. And as I said, the last couple of days we've had quite quiet days because it's been raining a lot, and we've kind of had a small window, so we're gonna have to probably do the same tomorrow morning, get up fairly early so we have a decent amount of time to see the last little bits we didn't see. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling on and let's go on a bus tour. So down the street where our hotel is, luckily we found some, we can get these in like Winmart and stuff, so managed to get a couple of things for breakfast. Now it cost us 17,000 dong, which is so cheap.
Here has the honey. Honey set them out and they boost the honey. They have this is a lavazza. This is a lavazza. They about 5 days they keep them and they take out the lava.
So we've been to a bee farm and now we are at a waterfall. So we're just going to walk, I think he said about 200 metres, and then we should be able to see it.
And the power
There's like 3 waterfalls. Oh yeah, and now we're just walking back up. He said 240 steps. Ooh. So we just had lunch. It was a more like traditional Vietnamese restaurant, like very, very local. We had just had, I didn't film it because we were with a couple of girls, on the tour. It's just so much food. We had spring rolls and rice, and we tried loads of different things, pork, chicken. A little bit apprehensive to some of it because I don't want to get food poisoning. But now we are the Big Buddha.
Can you have for your picture? And then you want to walk inside?
Bloody hell! What's actually really sad is in the middle of there it looks like there's just rubbish, which is really sad to see.
I wonder how they grow.
Yeah. There's some fast flowing water. There's another waterfall just there. That's the Buddha.
Và sau 2 tháng rưỡi thì nó to lên và chưa có cánh, bắt đầu người ta mới làm thịt, bắt dế và người ta nấu sôi.
So we're at the last place, which is the coffee plantation place. I did think it was just normal coffee, but it is again weasel coffee. So we went to a weasel coffee place as well this morning, but I didn't actually vlog much of it. I will just be honest, we have seen a couple things today which have shown us how animals are treated over here, and given us a bit of a wide eye opener. So like there is ostrich riding, we've seen elephant riding, and obviously we definitely 100% don't agree with it. And the tour guide did basically tell us that the government are trying to improve it, and now baby elephants aren't allowed to be like trained or anything, and weasels are trying to be put back into national parks. But it is quite sad to see like caged animals and mistreated animals. So that's just my live and honesty. The tour's been good and we have seen some of the realities of Vietnam, and it's been cool to see. These are all coffee plants, which I'll show you in a minute, and the waterfalls have been cool. I've also seen some of the realities, which has been quite sad. So this is all coffee beans, coffee bean plants. So basically in Vietnam, I can't show you, I'll show you in a little bit, but they do this thing called weasel coffee. It's a big thing here, especially I think in Dalat. Well, it is my first ever time seeing an avocado tree. There's quite a few across here. I'm very lucky that it's only just started raining. So yeah, this is the last stop before we go back, but when we go back we're not sure what much we will do. Tomorrow morning we leave, oh no, tomorrow evening we leave Dalat. But I thought maybe now whilst it's quiet we give a bit of a summary. Well, what was your thoughts on today?
Yeah, it was nice. There were some bits which we obviously didn't agree on. It's weird. It's good. It's definitely been good. I mean, we went to the weasel and where they make weasel and elephant coffee. That was interesting. But
it's interesting, yeah.
Obviously, we saw a few things which we didn't agree on, especially with the elephant, especially with the ostrich. And yeah, it's been okay.
As Finn said, it's just an eye-opener. Like, obviously we've kind of been sheltered from seeing those sort of things, and to actually see them firsthand is a little bit upsetting, and it just gives us a reality of things that happen here that maybe we don't see, or these tourist attractions. Yeah, it's not great. So weasel coffee is, I say, a traditional thing here. They basically eat the coffee beans and then comes out the other end and basically takes away the first skin of the coffee bean, and then they peel it open and roast it. That is basically weasel coffee. Again, not particularly, I don't agree with the way they do it, so I won't be drinking it or buying any. But there we are. We have like Dalat overall, like it's been a bit more of a chilled city, cooler. A lot cooler.
Even though today was pretty hot.
Yeah.
Today has been quite hot, to be fair, midday, but it's cooled off a lot now. There's clouds
rained.
and probably see by my hair I'm a bit sweaty.
And we've not had people coming up to us constantly. Overall it's been quite a relaxed city, and we've enjoyed some relaxed time. So once we go back, as I say, I think we're probably just going to crash because it's been a long day for us. We probably won't get back till like 5 o'clock. So So I'm just gonna go see what the menu is on this menu, but I can't imagine we'll be buying much. Hello everybody, so that is the end of the Dalat video. Our last day we just travelled to Ho Chi Minh and we had a very quiet evening. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a massive thumbs up if you did. Comment down below if you are going to Dalat or what you've been and what you thought of it. And make sure you subscribe down below. Apart from that, I will see you next time. Bye guys.